Another day, another chapter in Valkyria Chronicles. Time for chapter 6. A desert encounter. This is gonna be a bit fun because gonna equip Marina with her superb sniper rifle that I got from the ED Detachment DLC sniper mission. This stage I remember from past playthroughs. It's a quite fun and expansive stage. My run here will not be far from a grade A. I got a bit carried away with the sniper rifle here, and I also spotted an enemy ace that I wanted to take out. So that's gonna be a thing. So this is right before Valkyrias will be introduced, which I think will be in the next chapter. Very powerful entities. I did play some more skirmishes today. I have managed to get an A on normal, which is the highest available difficulty on all skirmishes that are unlocked through the story. Also finished some extra mission for Largo. I got from buying the journalists' articles. Right, what do we have here? The Empire again. So managed to get the most powerful weapon for the shock troopers in the DLC for Valkyria, whom you're about to see, at least in the cutscene soon. The room rifle, which is, well, I think it's the most powerful weapon in the whole game. You will see it in the next chapter here. Okay. Now let's see here. The big map with a lot of trenches to hide in. Then we can also hide. A few tanks going on, many units. We have one intermediate camp that we have to, or we don't have to, but we can capture it first before advancing to the final camp, far north on the map. So here, yeah, scouts are really essential due to the long distance. So, and here you have a hill where you can place a sniper. Of course, Marina is going to clear off a lot of soldiers in the beginning, and have an engineer assist her to fill her ammo, so that she will be able to fire more than 3 bullets in one round. Then an engineer with a tank, Alicia and Rosie probably coming up, and Aika. And Largo for the added command point. That was that. Let's deploy. It's gonna be a quite long mission. Just because I'm having too much fun practicing with Marina sniper rifle. Okay, Marina show commencing. This is the ZM SG7G, a truly overpowered rifle at this stage. And she spots a lot of enemies from up here. So we're gonna do first 3 shots and then let the engineer refill. But still, if they are in cover, 1 shot is not enough. You feel now too that they have fixed the mouse acceleration. It's much better now. And also the the zoom on this rifle is great. Also the high frame rate glitch. I tested out a skirmish earlier corresponding to the last chapter 6 mission in Clawden Woods, where I had to restart. As you could see in the last video, it worked this time on 144 Hz. That's good. Refilling ammo, and basically retreating with Nadine. And meaningless shots here probably, just to act. One hit point. That's not their main task. Some more, let's keep on clearing enemies with Marina. An enemy sniper, and here we have an enemy ace. Scout. Yeah, 100% to hit, thanks to the great zoom on the rifle. This is very much the way I played this game last time, using Marina or another sniper. Very much. the beginning to clear out several enemies, and then the next step advance with the scouts. No one then. Go for the enemy ace. So now she's somewhat stranded up here. That will be fine. We retreat her. Deploy her at another place later. Run ahead with our second character with a overpowered weapon. But here, if I'm correct, there are some enemies lurking around. This is quite sloppy. Lost a lot of health there. Sorry. What to do? Probably take out the ace. Try to take cover. It will fail, however, though. Cover will not be enough. But quite awesome rounds. A lot of enemy aces taken out. A lot of enemies overall gone. It's a bit naive though. This will not work. She will be shot down here, if I recall correctly, by the shock trooper. That's no problem. Also no problem. Here is problem coming up. Goodbye. She'll be fine soon. Time to go with Rosie. Alicia. No problem for her to take some bullets. And help or save Alicia. Should be able to call her back again in a few rounds. The game is quite generous there, as I mentioned last chapter. So, Gallia gone. We're gonna need another hero. And it's gonna be Aika. Just gonna have to advance into the enemy camp. They called in several reinforcements in this camp, so that's why I would like to take it as soon as possible. Cancel those reinforcements. An extra special skill there. Left the camp completely unguarded, or if there was a guard, it was perhaps taken out by Marina's sniper rifle. More skills. It's a bit annoying in this corner. Get around it. And the snipers, they don't have any passive defense, so quite easy target, vulnerable, and not guarded by any other troops. Okay. Not the best of positions. We have to move her. Not that much. Not that many action points, but where do we place her? Thinking about retreating her here, but that would be stupid. So cover behind the sandbags. Oh, that's a slim chance. She does good damage. There I should have called in Marina instead. Now she will spawn at the wrong camp. Or rather a camp far away from where the action is. Bye. Checking the map a bit, so the tank will not be able to go over the trenches, so the tank is gonna have to zigzag a bit through the stage. I wanna use it. Summoning an additional shock trooper at the other camp, Jane. And now it's time for Edelweiss. Or yes. Take some time to advance the tank. See how rapidly the action points depletes. Okay. Good chance here. Very low percentage shot. The mortar. Minor damage to the tank. Some more minor damage. Good hit on my tread. 4 Lancer shots, that's pretty bad. But nothing that an engineer should be able to fix quite easily. They're quite aggressive of them. This is now is critical, but no more moves and no more ammo either. Time to fix the tank, or first take out the lancers. Again, both Aika and Marina have skill unlocked when they are by themselves, running a lot. Armpit shot. Now she's a bit stranded again. However, order her to retreat. Like I said, this order is really important. The earlier you get it, the better. Got someone in at the other camp. Just who that was now. Dallas doesn't like Largo. Fill some ammo, fill some more ammo, and fix this smoking tank. No problem. Detonated a mine. It's no problem. Sorry. That's a miss. I'm doing some quite good progress on this stage. And most enemies at this point taken care of by our superior sniper. We activate an event. It's gonna be sandstorms coming along as well.
敵が視認しにくくなりそうだな。
同様にこちらが敵に視認されずに前進できる可能性もあります。障害物がないような場所を前進するときは砂嵐を利用するといいかもしれません。
なるほど。イサラ、ありがとう。
And there we have no visibility anymore. Scouting a bit. Not much in range. Same, go for the enemies though. Won't be able to do much harm this turn. We will probably just keep all reinforcements. Wind is gone, so we may advance, start to snipe again. Put up to a higher vantage point here. Shock Trooper is in cover. One as well. Bye-bye. Yet another ace down. Not really an ace, but unit with their own command point. You know, the ace or mini boss is hiding to the northeast of this stage. And just checking out how much it would take for the tank. There's no point. What now? Let's retreat Largo. It's really far from the action. You can retreat him and summon him at the other camp. It's a bit fiddly here, the trenches. And if we're too close to the deep parts, it should be fine. No, that would be an extremely lucky one. If I recall correctly, they have somewhat of a lucky shot now. Tank is going in the wrong direction. It takes aim from distance. Like my sniper. I managed to hit. Sandbags. No more tank movement for them. Let's see what they do here. They move out with the sniper. And they have... Ooh, that's lucky. Clear vision on Marina. Instead, sandstorm hits. 3 units summoned. The camp closer to the reaction. Yeah, those 2 units at the back there are more or less not interesting to use anymore if you can avoid them. Gonna send out scouts for a lot of tasks. City kid out here. It's a strange place to have that activated. You can repair the sandbags when your own units are standing too close, it seems. Or maybe there is a way to permanently destroy them, I'm not sure. I think it's probably only because Marina is almost standing on the sandbags. Large healing. There we go, as good as new. After some mine sweeping. Like I said earlier, I don't think that much about all these status changes. At this stage, at least they don't appear to be that important. Fixing the tank. Move her to better cover, even though the enemies probably will also have a sandstorm in front of them. Their next turn. Leaving her in a bad position. I'll probably move her again. Some bad planning here. Again, ending up at a bad position. Very sloppy play. This is the kind of thing that cost you a whole perhaps drop me a whole point on the grading scale. Alicia fit for fight again, apparently. Largo, good time to move out. Several tanks were up against, and at some point 1 or 2 of them should be dropping their cover with their weak spot. And then we will be there. Largo. It's sort of pointless to retreat these units, but I don't remember what I was thinking here. They are obviously useless standing over there, but you could probably also progress without bothering about them. Just leaving them there. Looking faster. Alicia over here. my memory is not failing me, I think we're gonna see some grand takeouts by Alicia in the coming turns. More reinforcements, more reinforcements. Moving around some tanks. And like magic, the sandstorm has dissipated it once more. We may advance our tank. Oh, that's a low percentage shot. It's a bit stupid to take. But the other tank should be more vulnerable to the right there. Let's hope I used Largo, we'll see. Not a super position. Here we have several unprotected units lining up for easy takeouts. This gun has greater zoom and greater firepower, even though it does not have superb aim, I mean, for a sniper rifle. At this point the damage of the rifle is more important. There we go. Not much use for their reinforcements. Position her behind the tank safely. Okay, now what? Largo. Have a good opportunity to sneak up behind that light tank closest to him. Take some distance in order to avoid the turret on the tank. It's gonna be on. Nope. Not a direct hit. Swayed off a bit to the side. The next one should be able to do it. Move up absurdly close. That's a high percentage. Critical. It would be stupid to leave him unprotected. It's not the best of places either, but yeah, there's missing probability involved there. Alright, now then, Alicia has been stationary for way too long. Straight into enemy fire once more, losing almost half the health. Luckily no problem this time. Yeah, I remember this. Now we're gonna put this rifle to its test. Almost breaking the game a bit. Bam. 4 bullets. One would think that they would want to cover up those radiators a bit more, but nope. Thankfully, it means a target for us. So I'm not sure what I wanted to do here. Saving 2 points for the next round. Call in a sniper again. I should have no clear shot. Okay, let's see. Cruising a bit. There they have a sniper ace. Oops. Excuse me, again. Cold is not getting better yet. Soon, hopefully. We're on the road for a few days now. Outside of Sweden, where I reside. Nothing. Refilling Largo's lance. And maybe too far. Try to help Alicia. Yeah, here I want to get that enemy ace. Cannot take out the tank in the middle of the sandstorm. However, this sniper is having no chance. He can pick up the rifle. Maybe we'll try it out later. Yeah, cheating her. It's a bit weak. Kaboom. No more tanks for the enemy. Next move should be over. Should be able to spot anyone. Nope. Now she's closer, her rifle will do all the more damage. Just killing that shock trooper. was probably uncertain whether I had an extra command point, which I did, so I could move her out. Left her behind the tank just in case. That's something I wish you could see. Maybe you can in some sub-menu, but to have visible how many command points you have left to use. I tend to forget from time to time. That's it. And for the enemy, we cannot do that much more than moving their reinforcements a bit. Is that 2 snipers? Should be an easy game for Marino. Next stage we might run into a worse problem. A huge problem. The big tank and the Valkyria. That's gonna be quite a challenge. Hopefully I will be feeling a bit better then. More energetic. And recall while I play. That's that. I think this is gonna be the lowest grade possible. Or maybe E exists, but I think it's just a D. But no extra experience or cash. Yep. So you see that, nothing extra. Too bad of a grade. We got an extra rifle. That's always fun. You want to collect it all. Let's check the final cutscenes of the chapter. Excavating this ruin. Comic relief Welking doing his thing. History just ended. The Valkyries. Or did it? We'll see about that. Tread Nautilus building. You can be such a... what? Who will they find in there? Oh, the Emperor.
グリーズのうちに封じられたり、守護者は清掃を封じし柱を築き、
そうか。やはりバルキュリアの戦争は。
しかし殿下、どうやって清掃を制御なさるおつもりですか？
案ずるな。槍を乗せて走るネズミが間もなく完成する。
It's time to wrap up this chapter.
夢が確信へと変わった。
Sorry for not being super energetic.
ヨーロッパに君臨する。
This cold has taken a turn for the worse, I'm afraid. But hopefully
7章
will be put to the test in the next chapter. Yeah. And if not, come back, see me use the most powerful weapon in the game. See you for next chapter.